one other thing. Very aware that I was driving in a car when I said in a car. I could just hear people being like, "Oh, we got her to lie. So that must mean she's lying about everything, or we can't trust her," or something like that. As if I owe anyone an explanation that it's a borrowed car because I don't have a car. Out looking for my cat, and I don't even have access to it all the time. Hardly at all, actually. So, how's that for your little justification? Anyways, I'm just really sick of explaining myself to shitty people. And speaking of shitty people, I was almost just run over by someone when I was out driving. They like pulled to the side to park. I thought they were parking and turned off their lights. And then as I was going by them, they just sped out like dagger out to the into my car where I was driving, and I had to like was trying to go around them, but there was a car there, so I had to stop, and so they just kept going, and they did it on purpose, like so obviously on purpose, and they didn't have a license plate, and I kind of called them, and they like following me, and I'm just like, God, I'm so sick of shitty people. Like, what gives you the right to be so fucking shitty? Honestly. And that goes for a lot of people here too, at least as far as I know. So, yeah. But it's just so frustrating to me because I can only say this so many times. And then you're like, oh, she's crazy and she's mad. And it's like, anyone would be, obviously, after years of this. And you put me through all this crap, and then you were like, oh, let's put this person on a magazine cover because they're so great and they do so much. But we've put this person through hell, and she's done a million times more things, but we're going to ignore her. And so when I do speak out, you don't take it seriously because I've said it 1,000 times, which I'm sure is part of your point. But then you just like, I walk away and you just like take it. And you're like, okay, well, what can we use from that? So disrespectful. And I say I don't have options or choices, or I didn't make a choice or whatever. It's because, yeah, I don't have anyone showing up here. I have no one calling, asking me out. I don't have any emails with job offers. There's no choice or whatever. So until I have something tangible to make a choice with, or it's right in front of my face or something, I'm not going to. What choice is there to make? Yeah. So, in any case, I'm sure I'll think of more things to say, but I'll try to limit it to this because I just want to be done tonight. So, it's a bad night. Well, it's not a bad night, but people are making it a bad night. So, I am just going to